Just put the stem in there. That's not bad. I'm trying not to get too crazy with this. Dee says if you do that, it makes it look more sketchy, and it does. Just need a break. Yeah, looks like a floppy daffodil, which is cute. This line should have been a little lower, so bring it down a little bit. See, just kind of scribble around your drawing. It looks better. Okay, I'll throw it with that, but I can go back later and add lines, and I can always redo the whole card, which I do a lot. Wait, that's not bad. That's my white gel pen, but I'll put that on later. Let's see what my thing says. Daffodil. So this is the Emperor. So the Emperor card. Daffodil means chivalry in the Victorian language of flowers. So the Emperor. So I've got that typed with my Thrifty Royal. I paid like $60 for that typewriter, and it is awesome. And I got it right when that Michaels one came out. So I know it's got to be better than that. I haven't heard anybody say anything about the Michaels one, but I'm sure it's a toy. And this thing is real, and it works like brand new, except it smells to high heaven. So the next time I use it, I'm going to take it completely out of the case, which is I hate to do because the reason it's in such good shape and like brand new, and it's a 1940s. The reason it's in such good shape, it's been in that nasty case. But the case is like mildewed, and so I've set it in the sun. I've used all my tricks, which is I keep a little cotton ball soaked with vanilla in there in between uses. I set the whole unit in the sun for hours one day. I sprayed it with Lysol. And then the other night, I was trying to type my list so it'd be easier to, because I had a list. And I had to freaking put it all away because it gave me such a headache. I got down here. So we're at the Emperor. Isn't that cool? Look, antique paper too. It's like that old onion skin. Oh my god. And I'm sitting at the tanker desk, so it's like all my old jobs all wrapped into an art studio, which I really love because I always loved my desk when I worked. But that was all because I wanted to do art, not accounts receivable. So, as usual, that looks really pretty around the blue part. Make sure I got this all the way around. See, if this side, I would not use this if it weren't mostly going to be hidden, because I don't like it. But I love this side, so using it. See, it won't even notice. So do that. And then I got my little trusty dots. I don't know what it is, but I've just been using them. That was major. I usually not used them like that. But shoot, that's right. This has another layer. And this doesn't have as many layers because I didn't really want to spray it because I love the way it looks. So the Emperor is number 4. So another 4 here. A little low, but that's the way it's going to be. This part goes really cool. Like I said, I got these scissors that are really good. So that's way low. Sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to, but I think them being imperfect is part of being homemade or handmade. So, and they're mine. So, and I don't know. The girls were talking about maybe I could try to get copies made. Now I wouldn't mind starting doing that, but I have no idea how to like make glossy copies. I'm probably not even saying it right, but I've got a lot of art I've made in the last 10 years, and I don't want to sell it, but I wouldn't mind sharing copies, like note cards or I don't know. Yeah, that's some cool mandalas I've made in my art journals, and my stamp collage I think would make an awesome jigsaw puzzle. So I peel this off and try not to touch it. And see, this is going to go over that really good part right there. So I'm going to try to, let's see. Oh, Okay. That's it. It goes down. That's it. Oh, I'll probably end up making this one again because it's just not perfect enough. Shoot. That's really wonky. I didn't want to catch that leaf, but I do like the way the typewriter isn't perfect because that's what's cool about those old typewriters. I was trying to type real slow, make it all perfect. I'm like, no. You gotta have hanging caps. Okay. So the flower is the daffodil. Went on crooked too. Shoot. Let's see if you burnish it good and don't touch it. Don't pick it up. You can still see through it a little bit. Ricky's not shrieking today. I stayed up to see my husband this morning. And the only problem with that is he gets up at 3:30. So I stayed up. And then, oh, God. Oh, I might have ruined the whole thing. Shoot. Oh, that was a good save. Oh. All right. I guess I can't talk and do that at the same time. Shit. Okay. Chivalry. I always think of my husband as the emperor in the tarot world because he is father, brother, husband, competent, and strength. He's all those things. He has chivalry. Let's see, what was that? Immaturity. I need to find that. I don't see that word anywhere. Oh, I see it. I'll probably type this again because this looks like it's spelled wrong. There we go. Okay. Dang. That looks so bad. I can't believe how crooked I got that. What I start with, though, the very bottom word I typed is the upside down meaning of the emperor, which would be immaturity to me. And I used my own ideas of what the tarot means to me and what the flowers mean to me. So, since they're mine, I can do that. So I want to make sure this one's not upside down. Too many tools now. Let's using this. If you can get it just right, you can do that a lot better. See? Oh, it's almost straight. I like how it disappears into that blue. Pretty. So another string typed out somewhere. Kind of a lot of deception, trickery, twilight, and deceit. What does that remind me of? Falling into a trap, overcoming false temptations. Okay, I don't have strength written down, which I really wanted for this emperor. I don't have it typed, but I could add it later if I need it. I could just use that one. And scissors, they kind of had a catch in them. They were like $9 at the sale. They had 3 pairs, so it would have been spent like $50 if they're made in China. So they're supposed to be Chinese paper cutting scissors. They had these in a bigger size. I brought them home and they had a catch bad, and I'm like, oh, got ripped off. But my husband put some dry something on there, and it took away that catch, and these are good. These are like my old shear and snit scissors that I never got to replace after the storm. I find if I go ahead and clip them apart, they show less. It's really not necessary, but it makes it harder. My husband basically plays all those roles in my life, and I'm lucky to have him because the real ones didn't quite do what they're supposed to. So I'm going to use husband first. That's not even, that's wrong too. So I'm not dragging it out, but competence. It looks like I'm trying to say a competent leader. So. Lucy, I need to go outside. Well, potty break.